Hey,
Cheers.
welcome to another episode of Tall Boy Sunday.
Woo! Start off with the shot.
Yeah.
Start out great.
A couple
we got
beers,
Ryan
actually.
instead of fucking Moreno. Moreno.
Today we have the homies Johnny. Johnny, raise your hand, please. And Hefty. What's up, Hefty?
Hello, world.
And then co-hosting again is my brother. Right?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Yeah. Good.
How's it going, Shrek?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
For those that don't know it is 8:54 in the morning right now.
Hold on, time out. You can hear my babies.
On a nice Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
On the
That's cool.
camera.
Yeah, this is a safe zone. No babies. No
Yeah.
babies zone.
Hold on, let me turn them off because I can hear them in my headphones.
Yeah, right now it's officially a dirtbag zone.
Ooh, sounds great.
Alright.
Bag of dirt.
Hell yeah.
What's up, fellas? How you doing this
Right
morning?
here.
How'd you wake up?
Woke up all right.
Yeah, you woke up alright?
Too tired.
Yeah. I'm not like during the week I wake up like at 3-4 in the morning. So on Sundays like 9 is cool with me, right?
Damn.
I woke up at, it was 6.
6?
One of my daughters woke up, so I had to
Oh,
get her.
no, yeah. Because she's still little, no?
Yeah.
1.5, one of the twins.
That's
But
right.
I go get her and then we just fucking just chill. Just I hold her and I
Yeah.
just chill, awake. And I was like, oh shit, it's football. So I was just like,
Yeah. So you tell your wife, don't trip, I got her. Don't worry about it.
yeah. And I feel like every time the twins cry, we hear it from our phones.
Uh-huh.
And like my wife will wake up and then she'll just like grab the baby and be like, oh babe, I got the baby. And I'm like,
Oh, fuck, I already
every time? Every time.
There's I got this one. But there's always that pause. Like when the kid cries, you're like both quiet.
Yeah, damn, like,
And you're both like,
yeah, who's gonna step up?
you're like, let me stretch a little bit. Yeah, my wife never takes that shit, so.
Yeah.
I do that.
but she
Right,
does a lot.
let me see. Fuck, she's not getting up.
Yeah,
Fuck,
exactly.
Yeah, see,
Don't have kids. Don't do it.
Yeah, Loki, I was like that too. I was like, oh shit, she's gonna wake up first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way you're complaining about the dog, about Pablo, well, imagine a kid where you can't throw him outside.
Yeah.
Damn. So annoying.
All right, Johnny. Fucking. The first thing I wanted to bring up is like, you know what? Small things like, where you guys from? Where'd you guys grow up? Shit like that.
So here, born and raised San Fernando Valley, Arleta for sure,
Yeah.
all day. For a while, I moved out to Lancaster, Palmdale during the high
Ew.
school year. Yeah, I know. That's where I get my street cred. But yeah, dude, I was out there for a little bit, maybe about 2-3 years during high school, between 9th and 12th grade.
Really? And you were still commuting down here?
Yeah, dude. My dad
Oh,
worked.
shit.
He would drop me off at like 6 in the morning. Right there at school.
Damn.
Yeah, shit was whack.
And you go to football practice.
Yeah.
Thank God for climate change. It was so cold in the mornings. Now it's warm. I'm like,
Yeah, for those that you don't know, that Palmdale Lancaster is about an hour away, right? Mm-hmm. An hour away.
plus traffic, you know, because
Yeah,
everyone
way
and their
back.
mom moved out there during that time and was commuting back. But you know, not bad. Out there, Lancaster's terrible. It's fucking
Yeah, dude. That's
Terrible, bro.
Did you learn how to make those meth pipes or not?
no. I learned how to fucking avoid everyone and be an introvert, which was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, on the street that I moved to, dude, there was like 2 murders. I remember a couple times, dude, I came
damn.
home and they were like, hey, we have the quarantine now because there's a murder.
Uh-huh.
And we were like, we live like right there, dude. Could we just go in?
Yeah.
Nope. All right. I guess roundhouse table it is. Like
Yeah,
pizza.
no, that happens here too. Like, like some dude at the end of the block one time got run over, and then they blocked off the whole street. I'm like, oh, dude, I live there, and they made me pull out my license and say, oh, okay, yeah, you're good.
They gave it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't fucking give it to us.
Yeah. Oh,
But
damn.
you know, first 48.
What about you, Hefty?
Yeah.
I was born right here in Panorama at the Kaiser. All my kids were born there too.
Yeah, mine too.
Feel pretty proud of them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Same nurse. Like, hey,
You look familiar, didn't I? What's up? I've dealt with you before.
But you didn't even. You've always lived around here, or?
I grew up in Sun Valley,
Oh, there you go.
and then I moved here when I got married.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little more quiet, no?
Yeah. I don't have front neighbors, so it's a lot more quiet.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
But I have parking.
His front neighbor's the river.
The wash.
Yeah, yeah, like river.
The wash. It is a wash, not a river.
Dude, I trip out about that wash because remember that kid that fell in the wash in San Fernando and died, and they were like he was missing for a while.
Oh shit, no.
It was during a rainy season. Like it rained, and I guess he fell into the wash in San Fernando. And I'm like, damn, that kid passed by that wash.
Oh, through your house?
He passed by that wash in front of me because that wash comes from San Fernando, and it's like, I don't know.
that shit's long, dude.
Yeah, I saw it at
Is your house on it now, or?
No, just a wash. Just a wash.
Just a wash.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he passed by. He didn't shit on your bed.
Yeah, that tripped me out because I was at what's that? Never mind.
Dang.
No,
next question.
what's
Hit
the
the soundboard.
aquarium of the Pacific? They have all the washes. they have like a topographical map of all the washes. And then when I looked at it, I'm like, oh shit, that one comes from San Fernando.
The Long Beach Aquarium.
The Long Beach Aquarium.
The Long Beach Aquarium has that one.
We're close to Hooters. Cool.
Dang, so you did your research.
Hooters wings are so good.
Yeah, there you go.
Random Hooters.
And like, you guys are wearing your jerseys right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Sunday.
Yeah. But
So
I
how'd
don't
you
know,
guys
Let's go, baby. 5-1.
I don't know what you're wearing your Vikings jersey, Johnny. Everybody knows you're a Rams fan now.
This guy.
Yeah, you are.
He has multiple pictures with multiple teams.
All the
You
teams.
can't prove any of that. yeah. At least Hefty, I've never seen him with another team. Yeah,
You know what, dude? I tell you because my son asked me, why do you like the Vikings? They always lose.
Oh,
That was
dang.
a troll. Yeah, dude, he asked me that. I was like, I wanted to call little kid so many names, but I was like, all right, cool. But,
Dang, you gonna take that, Johnny?
you know, dude, I'm like,
No, he needs at least 15 minutes timeout after that.
yeah, you know, but you know what? They're really big fans of the Rams.
Uh-huh.
Both boys and
Both
the
boys
wife.
and your wife.
And,
There you go.
so I have to support, you know.
Yeah, of course.
But
So today you
but
snuck
skull,
away.
but skull for like, look, just in case you didn't believe me, let me get my other.
Like
You know.
Oh,
tattoo.
dang. Oh,
Like a
dang.
Vikings
The
tattoo.
shirt
Seeing
underneath
a little titty.
We're 5-1. I can represent right now.
Shirt under a shirt.
Yeah,
huh?
shit under his shirt. It's not
I
that
didn't
cool.
want to see what's under that.
One time I went to a Cowboys game with the Ezekiel Elliott shirt, T-shirt, and an Ezekiel Elliott jersey over it.
Hey, did you lose? I find that if you wear double.
No, we won.
Okay.
Every game I've gone to, we've won 100%.
The fuck, Cowboys? Talk to him. Talk to
Yeah,
him.
no, for real.
Cowboys, call me.
Yeah, for real. Hook him up for tickets. I mean, like what was it, like 5 years, 6 years ago that you guys invited me to the league?
I was against it.
Oh, were you?
We were both against it, honestly. And
Well, who voted me in?
I think Eddie was a big.
Eddie was a big
Proponent
proponent
of
of
it,
it. He
yeah.
didn't want to get last place. So
Yeah, he knew something. He didn't come here.
But isn't he
got
still
last
getting
place.
us played?
Right now,
He's been good. He's 11th place, you know, 10th place. That's where we're at.
No, right now
He's
he's
actually
first.
currently he's in first.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
he's
we'll
doing
see.
really
that's
good.
a big surprise for Eddie.
Yeah, many years of
Yeah,
errors
it's
that maybe
just a bunch of luck right now at this point.
Yeah.
All his trades are going for him.
Yeah, they are. Dude, they are.
Yeah.
And, you know, so when did the league start and who named it?
Man,
All right, so the league started
with Chewbacca,
with Chewbacca. about-
maybe 2009, 10.
Damn.
It was a long time ago.
It was the league started before I was in it.
Oh, damn.
I got invited the year or the 2 years after.
Why is it called Johnny's League, though?
He's the biggest
Because
diva in the league, so
you know,
Yeah.
incidents happened. He went against the majority and he was kicked out. He
He didn't
became
wanna
Harvey
make-
Dent. He was the hero.
he didn't want to make the draft. So he said he couldn't make the draft. So
Who are we talking about? Chewbacca?
yeah, so we told him like you have to be.
Yeah, yeah.
For balls,
It,
of
it
course,
wasn't
live
it wasn't,
draft, live
It
draft.
wasn't pandemic or
Yeah.
or having a kid. It was just
Yeah.
He
So
just
he
said, "I
was
don't
like,
wanna
he
make
was
it."
like, I can't make it no matter what, and he was being
And
like,
we're
the
being
commissioner. I'm the
flexible.
commissioner. He's like, I can't make it, and we were all like, well, later, commissioner. He created the league, dude, but the league kicked him out.
We've kicked people out for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the biggest thing has been that live draft. We need to be there.
Yeah, I feel like
because when it's automatic, some shits happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when it's online,
someone
Shrek
winning
wins.
championships. Automatic champs. Hey, but fuck it, you beat him. I haven't won it. So
Yeah.
shit.
We all have the same advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
We all have the same advantage.
Yeah,
All right,
right,
so
she
This
was
is Brian
drunk.
Glove,
No,
by
it
the
was
way.
alone,
Shout
you're
out to
right.
Brian.
yeah, of course.
Well, I've been trying to join the league for like the past 4 years now.
This dude Ryan is my number one vote, and I've been like over his brother.
But he wins though.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want the most competitive, you know.
Another Walker.
That being said, I'm about to be in 11th place, and I'm glad I have like a 3-game lead on you. Cool.
No, but I'm glad you guys said that because, like, in serious ass leagues, honestly, if you can't make it to the planned functions, boo, you know?
Yeah.
There's no sympathy, no matter how.
Yeah, and that's
I don't
been the
care if you
biggest
lose the
one.
league.
You know, everything else we've had, you know, here and there and gives because, like, the fantasy leagues, dude, for me are just to hang out with the friends, dude.
Hell yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah, big time.
You know, we all have kids, we all have family, we all don't want to see each other every day. But a league every Sunday, dude, is enough to talk and to keep it around. And you know, it's next year, and I've learned that that's a big part of the communication I have still with my friends right now because it's just so busy with life, you know.
That's a big part because I hadn't thought these in a couple years at least until I joined the league.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Yeah.
But like the conversation in that group stays for all year. Like we're talking shit the whole
Yeah.
year.
Oh, of course.
We have it, you know, balls deeper off season. We have it, you know,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the entire time.
No,
And,
but I have to call you fools out a little bit just because.
Come out.
I will.
A lot of
I will. So don't worry about it.
last place calling us
I
out.
gotta
I want to
go.
hear this.
Yeah. No. Like,
Can you- once you
all
say it,
year,
you
like,
put yourself up a plan?
I on the line chat, I ask questions and or I say a little comment and you guys never reply.
No
It's
one
like,
pays attention.
yeah, I know. Everybody's like, I'm like,
That
all right,
means
well,
that
fuck it.
more
Then
comments.
I genuinely had that question, but whatever. So I'll text Eddie on the side or whoever on the side, like, hey, what's gonna happen on this and this and that, and then what's up? Is it a conspiracy against me? Or
No. We just don't notice.
Sometimes you ask questions that are general knowledge.
All right,
so
so
we're like,
every
he's fucking
other
around.
thing that comes out of your text message is just some stupid nonsense.
Oh,
Like,
hey.
yes or no? Am I right or am I wrong?
80-20.
So
80-20.
are we wrong for ignoring
Yeah.
all your text?
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, to me, they're serious, but whatever.
80s like go Raiders, and then the other 20 is genuine questions, and we don't know.
Yeah, that's like cowboy memes and
Oh, yeah.
cowboy memes. And,
I don't feel learn that shit.
Those cowboy memes.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I'll forever love the Jesus with Raiders.
Oh yeah, fuck it. That one's crazy.
That's just so it's top 10 images of my life.
I'll put it in the fucking feed. Yeah, so you guys can see.
Yeah.
No, but how's this season going? Who's winning, and how's it looking?
Eddie so far is winning.
For real?
He's always been on the bottom, so he's on top. Hopefully he keeps it up. I told him not to trade, but he made a trade with me.
Yeah.
Might be his
Fucking-
downfall. We'll
Yeah,
see.
fuck it, we'll see.
We'll see, but he's doing well.
What'd you guys trade or what?
We traded Swift for Damian Pierce straight up this week. So we'll see how it goes from here. Yeah.
So you got Damian
I got
Pierce?
Damian Pierce. I had Swift the entire fucking
Damn.
time, and that was made it Mr. Glass.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And honestly,
Don't be mad at me, DeAndre.
And so is Eddie first place right now?
Yeah.
In that
He
league?
is. But
He
I
is?
told him, dude, because he made every move and
You're
everything
in the
has been
league.
great.
Yeah.
So I told him not to trade.
Brian, you asked this question.
Yeah, I should be asking this question.
Yeah. So I told him
That's why we don't answer Shrek's text.
Yeah.
Because Eddie was here yesterday. He's like, "Look, I'm in first place." I was like, "For that's never happening."
Yeah. So I told him not to trade because he had depth and he had everything, dude, like solid starters. But he wanted Swift, who's a fucking injury risk.
Yeah, he is.
Whatever.
He's a good player.
Come on,
though.
man.
When he's healthy, he's top notch.
But you know, that being said, I've had him this year, last year, and I had him the year before that.
Yes.
Joe, thank you, Joe. We're talking about that. And every time he's been fucking hurt, dude. So I
Yeah, but-
just, you know,
Honestly, there's a lot of Cowboys fans in your league, though. That's the thing that scares me.
There's 3 of us.
That's why it's too many.
Three too many.
Well, compared to like the world, 3 out of
Compared to
12. 3
California,
out of 12
compared to
is like
California.
on the low numbers.
Nah,
Hey, but then ours, none.
yeah, that's true. You guys are, you know.
Well, except for Gus, but that's because of his
Yeah.
wife.
That being said, I was gonna say that being said, they don't go for the cowboy thing, but that fool Walker has Pollard, which is good. Joe has Zeke, who went in on him and see where he's at. You don't have any Cowboys.
I had Dalton Schultz, but I dropped him. Then you picked him up and dropped him like 7 times.
Literally. I'm like, Raul will trade me for him. No, he won't drop him.
Alright, guys. Well, look. You may not believe this, but I'm 0-7.
No,
And-
we believe it.
Yeah.
In both leagues.
Yeah, in 2 leagues right now.
So you're 0
So he's
14.
0-14.
I'm 0-14. Yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
bury that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
How's your wife still living with you?
I have no idea.
Dude, she's into
The worst part is
she's
the
into
one that
football,
they-
right?
yeah, 2 years ago.
Would you say she's more into football than you? Don't lie.
No, I know more.
Is her record
How
better
about
than yours?
fantasy football?
Fantasy football, I don't know.
There we go. All right,
Is her record better than yours?
Yes, she's like I think 4-3 or something like
Is her podcast more successful than yours?
that. Yes.
Like you should hit the keyboard more often.
I'm just kidding, Shrek.
Can I get one,
It's all good.
please?
It's all good.
I think Chef has a beer.
Fuck, I have to take my
Get Johnny another beer, please.
The Thanos hand, please.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get Johnny another beer, please.
Thank you.
You have another.
That
You
one
want
doesn't fit.
another
That one doesn't fit. That Raz tried it, and
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I have
do
a
that.
general of
Fuck
sizing things up and be like, it's not gonna fit. Like just kiss it.
Like these little girls giggling at each other.
like just kiss it. That's it. It's okay.
It's
That'll make
like
up
the
for
way they look into each other's eyes is
I
just
know.
so hilarious.
it. Majestic, huh?
We have years of chemistry, guys.
It was like
When did you first meet?
10th grade?
ninth grade.
Ninth grade, yeah,
Second semester,
ninth grade.
ninth grade.
9th grade.
Yeah.
Do you remember where? Class or what?
Football.
Football? Oh, yeah. Like most of us.
I was in the smart classes. Johnny was in the dumb classes. But
So
Johnny
you-
was a smart kid in the dumb classes.
So you were
They gave
you
you
were
an
A
option.
track and Johnny was B track.
No, Johnny was A-track, but I was
A-track.
A-track
Yeah.
magnet.
They gave me an option. They said you could be in magnet and with all the smart kids, or you can hang out and just do minimal work. And I was like, minimal work is fine with me. So all the classes, I would finish all my shit and fuck around, and they'd be like, "Where's your shit?" And I'd show them, and it was spotless. So they'd be like, "Sit in the corner, don't distract any other shit."
See, that shouldn't be an option for us.
Literally, they gave me the option, and I was like, "You're stupid if you think I'm gonna try overachieve. Hell no."
I was there struggling with the kids that went to like Harvard, Berkeley, like everyone went to like. Nah, I mean Berkeley's not Ivy League, but
You
there was,
and
Like,
fucking-
like four
Thanks,
kids
Frank.
that
I
went.
think I
There was
made the
four
right choice.
people in my year that went to Ivy Leagues, and I was in their classes. And I was like, "What the fuck am I doing
Dude,
here?"
there was like 8 or 9 kids in our graduating class that went to MIT.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And you
One
were
of them,
right?
his name was Julio Montejo. He was in my class. Biggest pothead ever, and I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
"Damn, this guy's a fucking genius." He's a brain surgeon now.
oh, is he?
Do you have like
That's crazy.
like Ching or like an add money sign?
Let's check.
Like
That's not it.
I thought he would know his soundboard.
No, I don't.
We really don't like
Okay,
it.
we're not.
You want me to make you labels for that?
There you go. Whatever.
You want me to make you labels for that?
Yeah.
All right,
We probably
ready,
should.
ready? Yeah, that was cool. All right, ready? So we'll be like, give one for marijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we met playing football.
All right, cool. And like, did you guys go to Bird or some LA?
I went to Bird.
Oh, we actually knew him at Bird, but we kind of didn't get along.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he
shit,
hated
he
me. I
beefed it?
hated him. That fool was a douche.
Yeah, he has all the characteristics of a douche.
Yeah. That being said, that being said, this fool was great at everything he did. So I was like, I understand totally, and he was cool with me. So I was
All
like,
right, cool. We didn't like get along, but once we played on the same basketball team, I think in P, and we took over that PE class.
yeah, we crushed that shit. I remember it was 3-on-3. Fuck Larry Hansen.
Yeah. And so like we went to the same middle school then. So do you remember Ben or whoever going to the middle school and like trying to recruit you guys?
No.
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 All right. So I remember Ben coming to our class and saying, "Hey, you guys want to sign up? Here's the sign up sheet." And then we actually got let off early from middle school to go practice at Poly.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, for the 9th grade, huh?
Yeah.
So I didn't play 9th grade football.
Neither did he.
We played 10th.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was in
shit.
Granada. for
That's
ninth
why.
grade.
So we did our whole like half our 9th grade, and then after that, it
I was in
tryouts.
Poly for the first beginning of 9th grade.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Oh shit. What happened or what? You got kicked out?
No, I was at Granada Hills, and I wanted to be around more like color.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Poly High School, for those that you don't know, is 99% Mexican or
Yeah,
Hispanic.
I really felt at home when I went back to Poly.
For real? Was it that bad?
It's because like I don't know why it wasn't that there was segregation, but there was segregation.
Yeah. It's like prison.
Like the people I hung out with were like the Hispanic kids, and it was like, but it was like the Hispanic kids that played football, baseball, like. So I played with like the athletic. I hung out with the athletic Hispanic kids, but it was like 7 of us, and I was like,
Fuck, that sucks.
I was like, yeah, like,
He's like, I'm not a big fan of Juan. Let me change schools.
Honestly, I felt like all the schools in the
and three
valley
of
were.
us, last name was Lopez.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
Well, it's a common ass name.
That's just common.
Yeah, it's just a common
super
name.
common.
No, you know, I just didn't feel like I did when I was at Bird. You know, it just felt different. I was like, I wanna go
Yeah, I felt
closer to home.
Honestly, that's a surprise to me because I thought like all the schools in this area, like were at least 80%.
Mostly Hispanic.
Yeah, 80%. You know,
Well,
because
yeah.
Poly was like super up there. You know.
Shit, I feel like 95%, dude. Fuck.
It's up there.
And then it makes sense because when I was working at AMC in high school, like I was working with some chick, and she asked me what high school I went to, and she was like, "Oh man, you go to like ghetto school." What the fuck? No, it's not. And I didn't realize
No,
till
not
later.
dog.
I didn't realize till later it sort of was.
You said you were at the AMC? You were at the AMC?
Yeah,
The theater?
yeah, theater.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
do
didn't
one
see-
on City Walk.
Which one?
I worked Burbank, full 16.
Oh no. Oh, so you work with Moose?
We're big dogs.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, honestly, that shit was insane at times.
Yeah. No. So the
I
one.
did work with Moose, by the way.
Yeah.
Him and I,
almost got Moose
wow.
fired.
Him and I, wow.
Is he still the manager? No.
One time, him and I took a bunch of people in the car, and Moose and I found a fucking spray can of mace. And we were like, oh, let's get everyone in the car and be like, don't tell them. All right, cool. So we got in the car, dude, we were doing circles, and that fool was like, hey, what did we find in there? He's like, a mace can. And he did it in my car, like, he's like, and I kept driving, and I was driving, so I kept driving in circles, dude, and everyone was like, oh, crying, dude, like throwing up.
Yeah,
He's like,
man.
they opened the door, they threw up. One of the dudes had like a sick allergic reaction. We're like, shut. Like to the point where we're like, oh shit, like it was Moose's idea. I was like, it's Moose's idea. I was just a driver.
Yeah,
But,
fucking assholes.
That was a man.
Dude, fucking my next door neighbor growing up, his brother was a cop. And then he's like, let me try it on you guys. And we're like, nah, none of that shit. So let me try it on your arm at least. And then, dude, he put just a little bit food, and that shit fucking burned, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't, like,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm down about
imagine the
protesting,
face.
but not to get maced.
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
fuck all
Like,
that. Fuck all that.
I don't care what I believe in. No thanks.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Like, I love my children.
I'm,
I'll be like, all right.
I'm low key down to get maced one time. Not on this podcast right now,
Of course.
but I would like.
not on
I
these
don't know.
wood floors.
Just like I would like to get like tased one day, but I just once I see it, like I'm like fuck that.
Like in the fucking hangover and shit?
But not like by the cops, like not
the bars, not the bars, the handles.
Something when I'm drunk, you know, like hey, try this. Yeah.
Now, like when Jackass came out, when they were playing with the muscle stimulators, I'm guessing it feels like that, just like worse, right?
Yeah.
To get tased?
My nickname growing up was Jackass in 9th grade.
Was it?
Ninth
What were
grade,
you doing, Rob?
dude.
Should I
I did
take
a lot of
everybody?
stunts. I did a lot of stunts at Poly.
Okay. Like?
One of them was jumping from the roof to the trash can. The double. Yeah.
Hey, parkour.
I also stapled myself with the stapler in the gun in
I would
class.
staple him.
Yeah.
He would staple papers to me.
That's not surprising.
He'd be
Yeah.
like, "Don't staple yourself." Yeah, dude, I did a bunch of shit growing
Alright.
up with Jackass.
Alright.
It was
Oh,
such an
yeah.
influential part of my life. I would never want my kid to watch that.
Was it like
For real? Nah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I would walk with food in the middle of the cafeteria, and I'd fucking fall and throw it up. And I'd be like French fries, they call French flies. Like I'm out. But yeah, it was me and my friend Luis, dude. We would do that a lot, dude. Like a lot. We would fall in public. We would do a bunch of shit, dude. It was. I mean, I would hate my kid if he did it. Honestly, I'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like my dad would look at me sometimes, like, "What the fuck?" But
Johnny tripped walking after he got his diploma in graduation.
Did you? Oh, no fucking way.
like that, dude. I was walking and I fucking fell in the middle of the dirt, like on purpose, of course. On purpose, of course, you know.
Of course.
But I was just like, oh
Did they tell you anything?
no, what the fuck? I fell. I'm the victim.
I guess. They're probably like, oh shit.
Dude, one time I got sent to the principal's office for falling from the table. I was on the top of the table. I was putting something, and I fell on purpose, of course.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, "Go to the principal's office." And it was Miss Bainson. I love you. She was the most patient person in the world. Anyway.
Like, damn.
Anyway, I was like, "What the fuck? I fell. I'm the victim, and you're sending me to the principal's office." And I like limped off, dude, and the entire class was laughing. She was laughing. Miss Bainson was laughing.
Oh, what
But,
did she teach her? What? I don't remember her.
Huh?
Say, what did she teach her? What?
9th grade English.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Dude, we're terrible with teachers. Dude.
Tell you
They
how to
need to
spell.
fucking be paid way more.
Nah, well, that's because you guys were like A-track. So our school separated. There was so many kids at our school that
Short bus.
Yes.
Continue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there were so many kids at our schools that they were separated from tracks. So it wasn't year round like most people are used to, right? So like X amount of students, like 3,000 are on A-track, 3,000 are on B-track, and C-track, and some schools even had D-track, the really populated ones. So A-track.
Wait, why would they have A-track and C-track only and skip B-track?
Oh,
No.
A, B, C, and D.
Oh, D-track.
Yeah.
I thought you said B-track.
He said D. He said
I was just messing with this.
No,
I
I
didn't
didn't.
pay attention.
Yeah, go big.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Sorry.
and take your headphones off, please.
Take what you-
I've been drinking.
Yeah. All right, so
I'm on the fort.
yeah,
The floor.
Taking all the mic time.
handles. Yeah. The first door from. So yeah,
Outside.
And so there was so many of us, and then it sucks that it was obvious what the fuck they were doing. So all the like smarter kids or the kids that are on schedule were A-track, right? Like you and Johnny. Then there was the like mostly cholillos and like guys that were a little bit behind on B-track, and then the ESL kids, which is the English Spanish learners, were on C-track. And I was on B-track, so like you guys had like.
But it wasn't just the ESL kids on C-track. It wasn't just because I mean, there were smart kids.
Mostly?
No, there were smart kids. I mean, my wife was on C-track.
Oh, was she? Oh, damn. So yeah, a lot of smart kids are on that.
No, but what I'm saying is like she graduated, got her college degree and all that, and I was an A-track magnet and I didn't.
Oh shit.
I was just burned out. I was honestly just burned out. From
No, what
school.
happened or what?
It was just being, A-track magnet was like constant school. It was just constant school. Like I'd have math every year. So you know how like in B-track you can have math for 2 years?
Yeah, and then I was done with it as soon as
I had
possible.
math and English and science for 4 years.
Yeah,
So there
fuck
was,
that, dude.
like by the time I was a senior, I was on calculus. And I was
fuck
like,
all that.
yeah, imagine in high school, like I was burned out.
Yeah.
And then I had school like in the summer, like for one class, and I was, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it your dad like telling you like you gotta go?
Nah, it was my mom. My dad didn't care.
Yeah.
He cared, but he
Yeah.
wasn't like involved.
he wasn't
You know?
tripping.
He's probably like our dad, like, well, just go get your diploma and you're fine.
Yeah, my dad was like, "Yeah, you doing good," and then I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
My dad got mad one time because my brother got an award at Poly. My brother was in like 9th grade at the time, so we went to the awards, and there was these two cholo guys that were.
Fucking Johnny.
There were these two bald guys that were like literally the smartest guys to ever come out of Poly, but they looked like cholos, like straight up cholos, and they were getting all the awards. And my dad was like, these fucking cholos are getting all the awards, and you got one award. And my brother was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they really just have like a balding effect.
But they were like MIT cholos. It was like the movie How High, but with MIT with cholos.
Yeah. I believe. If you want to blame them for your problems, huh?
Who would I blame?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can never reach that level.
What's up, Johnny? What kind of student were you?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Honestly, dude, every teacher saw potential in me, and they were like, "You could mount to
You
so
could be
much."
a nurse one day.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I had one teacher that told me, dude, like I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, vote for this guy, and I saw your name, and I was like, all right, that's cool. Like I'm trying to watch Pokemon. I just, yeah, dude, I don't want that
Johnny
shit.
for
man.
city council?
Yeah, I don't want that shit.
I'll vote for it.
Dude,
Oh, fuck
I
it.
remember Johnny.
turns out, by the way, dude, one of the people that were like, hey, vote for me for city council, I fucking went on a date with her.
Oh,
what?
shit.
Yeah.
How was that date?
Apparently terrible because she's has a wife.
Oh, damn.
I knew I should have paid for that. I knew I should have paid for it.
Like Johnny was like, found it funny that she wanted to pay for her own dinner.
I find it funny that she was telling me to turn around, but anyway. Yeah, I won't say any names or anything like that.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, of course.
That should have tripped me out because I got a text message asking for her support, and I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, I know who exactly you're talking about.
Was it nudie?
Yeah, I don't want to bring up anyone. No, it wasn't Nudie. She's a racist. Yeah, she's a racist. Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking crazy that she got kicked out for that.
I mean, it's pretty bad, dude. I'm pretty racist in my own way, but I would never say Changuito.
Johnny is racist.
You know, racism is funny because it's true. But that being said, I take everyone for their word and what they are.
You're not racist.
But like the way she said it, I don't think.
Dude, I would never say that.
Like no, but see, like I don't think that was a racist comment.
Really?
Yeah, just because.
Changuito?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, because like I've said it about fucking like nephews and nieces that that we have.
Yeah, but would you say that about someone else's black kid?
Yeah, see, but that's when like
exactly
yeah.
You wouldn't say
But it sounds like the kid was being really bad.
Yeah, that's why I was like, like the way she made it seem like that kid was a bad kid.
Honestly,
but that's what it is. Like his, oh, sorry.
What I think it is that like she's like a good amount older than us. No, that's like last generation talk.
She was in my senior year. Yeah.
Was she? No.
No, I'm kidding. She was in Eddie's class. Yes, we should.
Yeah, pour one for.
Before I have a gauntlet glove.
This is why you need to have a wheel to be like shot time. Whose is it?
Oh shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'll be
exactly said.
We gotta work on this.
So
shit.
thank you, Johnny.
Okay.
My bad. So you both of you
Don't bring a wheel, Shrek. It's just
both of you fools fucking played football with me, you know?
Yes. We
Okay,
did.
so this is what I remember you fools. I remember you fools were like the caricature character.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
I've never had a caricature done, by the way.
Yeah, you fools were the typical like fucking bully ass fools, but you fools weren't quarterbacks.
In our defense, you were younger than us, so we can be bullies.
By 1 year.
In my defense, I was the MVP.
Yeah, in Raul's defense, dude, that touchdown that he had when it was like 60 yards, that shit was insane, by the way.
Yeah, I was there.
On the sideline, for sure, huh?
Like, you know, but I don't blame you fools. All right, salute.
Was that really a bully?
Yes, dude.
I feel like you have to, though. You have to.
It's funny because he asked, and I was like,
The thing is
for
that,
sure
like,
we were.
I'll say it right now.
Was it funny?
Ooh, it was hilarious.
All right, then fucking.
It was hilarious. It made me the man I am today. I have
And
a
it was
family and I
mine.
have a home.
And you have these succulents here. I love
You
it.
have this cacti.
Dude, they look great. They're flourishing. I love it.
Well, thank you. They're plastic.
Are they?
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. Don't believe anything on this podcast.
Yeah. Fucking. What I was trying to get at right now is that, like, it wasn't your fool's fault because you fools were bullied too, and not by the upperclassmen, or maybe the upperclassmen too. But I think what started was coaches, because I remember Ben was kind of a dick to us too. Ben, I love him, but he taught all of us like to have that thick ass
culture.
skin.
That culture.
Yeah. That thick ass skin.
You know, dude.
Talking about people's moms and
It's hard because you know
Your
what, dude,
grandma's
as guys and as dudes hanging out, dude, you love ripping on each other.
hell yeah, that shit's
It's fucking
fun, dude.
hilarious, dude. Raz falling down the stairs, hilarious. Fucking, you know,
hilarious.
oh,
I don't want to talk about it because I want to hear it from your next podcast with him.
yeah.
So I don't
The thing is, he doesn't want to come back on.
He
He doesn't want to do
He
it.
doesn't want to
Yeah.
fucking talk about it, dude.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. That's just embarrassing.
Okay, so but the podcast coming out tomorrow has John Monsa. I don't know if you guys remember him or not.
Yeah,
But-
he helped Raz draft that one time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that guy.
Fuck you, Raz.
Yeah.
Why wasn't he there to help Raz fall down the stairs?
He was right next to him when it happened, and I'll let him explain it into that
Okay,
episode.
no,
You see
Well, that
the
fool Raz
explanation.
was like, Raz, fire spin. Perfect, dude.
Dude, I don't know how perfect that can get. Like, get
Dude, it
the
was so
camera out.
perfect, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how that wasn't staged.
I would have hit that dude in the head in front of him, dude.
Dude, I-
Before he took out the cowboy fan, he was like,
I
I need to go back to Arlington.
I guarantee it was not staged.
I was at that game. I wish I would have seen it.
Dude.
Oh, fine.
His hair looked good. It might have been
His
staged.
fucking mullet is
Yeah,
great.
that mullet.
Hey, that Roman Gaines, hilarious.
Fucking
no.
That mullet's dripping. Like, he can't sit on your couch.
For the
That soul glow on.
the names that's on the comments were fucking hilarious, dude.
And
The comments were hilarious.
like somebody help my Theo. She killed me, dude. Yeah. But see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, dude. Like we were fucking clowning the homie
Yeah,
right
so
now.
that's what, like, dudes, that's what I mean, dude. Like,
But
dudes,
if I fall down the bleachers like that,
fuck, dude.
fuck, like I can only expect.
So that's what I'm trying to get at. Like I'm happy that we can talk like that and we can fucking fuck with each other like that.
Yeah.
And then like To a certain degree, obviously, like you can't cross a certain line, but that is totally inbounds.
Can we do all right? You know that video where like someone falls and then they're in space and it has a.
I was trying to do another one where it's like, shit. Well, how's that shit go? Like it's like. Let me see my phone real quick. I'll fucking pull up.
Because all right, that's one fall. But Brian's fall, that one time, that one had to be staged. That fall.
Which one?
Where he was running.
Oh, well, Brian Moreno? Or
No,
Moreno?
your brother.
When
That race.
Oh, no,
It's our cousin.
Oh, that was Marco.
Oh, that was Marco.
No, that was not staged.
This
That
one
was
time I thought.
fucking no.
He was
Yeah.
All right, so just for those that don't know, a few years ago there was a race between three of our friends and my cousin Marco, and they're sprinting, and then this dude loses his balance, is going too fast or whatever, and he skids forward Superman style, and then like scrapes his entire chest
On the street.
But he was just fucking. He was super
We'll load that
fucked
video
up.
up soon on the podcast.
Yeah.
And the worst part is like he's the one that's like, I'm faster than everyone here.
Yeah.
When there's a fucking Marine right next to him and shit.
Yeah. What happens is that he was just too drunk.
Yeah, he was.
Johnny, he's
super
getting too
hammered.
many shots.
How's he still alive?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. He's fucking in first place right
But
now.
you still see that shit like that fool. If you look at his arms,
It's bad.
You still see it.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
saw
still
the
see like
video where he
where
was
it happened.
pouring the chemicals down the drain.
He also dumps chemicals at work.
Marco Corral, go look him up.
Yeah. RSD, Burbank.
You know what that would say? It was just dirty water.
Yeah, it's just dirty water.
Yeah, dolphins will love that dirty water. I love it.
Of course.
Yeah, so,
I'm so out of the
so this is the one that I wanted to do with Raz.
Yep, that's me.
Sick.
But now I kept telling you like, fool was sending pictures of you at the tailgate at the game. Before they didn't send me shit.
Nothing?
And I asked Johnny.
But he's-
before they didn't send me shit because he's like, nah, cause I'm gonna get pissed off.
He seems like the guy that would like enjoy that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that he doesn't.
Honestly, my worst
I
fear-
don't know him at all from just the name Raz and the mullet. Though.
My worst fear is becoming a meme, and that fool went viral.
Yeah.
He went viral real quick, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Everyone
But dude, Razzie is gold, dude. Razzie is so fucking badass.
5 foot of gold. I
Yeah.
love it.
That shit was hilarious that he wasn't on camera.
Obviously,
That was the best part of the
Obviously,
podcast. That he wasn't on camera.
you fools know Zeus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zeus is our friend. He's about 6'2".
Yeah.
And at
Beautiful.
the time,
Beautiful.
of course. At the time, he was like about 285 pounds, right?
Uh-huh.
At the time, and Razzie was a lot thinner than he was.
hear that?
today. Yeah. And then I told Razzie like, damn, fucking Zeus. Go tell Zeus something. Or no, it was the other way around. I told Zeus, like, hey, Razzie's over there talking shit about your team, fool. And fantasy football, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was just fucking around.
Yeah.
And I didn't think Razzie would go along with it.
Yeah.
And then Zeus like, hey, man, like, you talking shit about my team? Really? Like, I felt like I drafted good. And then Razzie tells him, like, yeah, you drafted a piece of shit team. So, and Razzie's like, what, 5'5"?
5'3".
Hey, I'm surprised that stick because you do that at least once a week. You try to be like,
shit
hey,
works. That shit works,
you
right?
talking shit about like your
great.
fucking the way you drink beer.
Yeah.
And then we turn it sideways. You're right.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's just funny. And it's just amongst us, I wouldn't do it with the strangers.
No, dude, and that's why like with dudes.
Fool, you do it
It's
to
fun.
strangers too. What the fuck you talking
Hey,
about?
Shrek is low key funny. Like you might look at him and be like, he's not funny, but this guy did a comedy show and it was fucking great. And they're
Like,
gonna do
honestly, it
another
was
one.
really good, dude. It was really
Tour
good.
date coming.
That being said, though, you're already prepared for this next one, huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck, like? Come on, dude.
I have a solid 10 minutes now.
Oh hell yeah!
solid.
I can't
So
wait.
we're gonna put you on like America's Got Talent, and like you gotta go do some shit.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't know if I can cuss on those shows.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
No, I think it's kind of clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of clean
Fuck
comedy.
you, Howie
No, it's
Mandel.
18 and 0. Oh, on those shows. I thought.
Yeah,
on
no,
the
not comedy clubs. Come, they
I
don't give a
thought
fuck.
I think honestly we talked about it. I think the next comedy club is gonna be in like Compton or in like
Let's
West
not,
LA.
let's not make an
West LA.
inconvenience for us. Just take
West
it
LA.
right.
Yeah, that's like you. I gotta show up either way, so.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm down.
right here, right? But I have 4 kids. I can't go too far.
Yeah.
Rose, right? Yes, right.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime I try and have more than 2 hours, my kids or my wife are like, "What are you
I
doing?"
still have hope that I can win like 2-3 games and somebody else fucks up.
You gotta win
Honestly, I
4
might be in
games.
11th place.
Because this was.
I might be in 11th.
This said he has 3 wins. So you gotta win fucking 4
legit,
games.
I was like, I might be in 11th place with 3 wins, and she was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I know.
I bet.
What do you want me to
do? Let's get back to fucking like. Who was the first person to like talk shit to you once you got to football?
Probably Ben.
Ben, right?
Oh, in general?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Ben. Oh, is the Ben coming out episode?
All right, cool.
You know,
Fuck you, Ben.
Is Ben in the next episode?
That being said,
I
dude,
hope
one
so.
time I was late, and
I'm
that
gonna reach out to
fool was like, say you're in my tardy suite, cool. And I went and I hooked up with one of the girls there in like the tardy suite. It was amazing.
Johnny's girlfriend in high school was a boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Dude, I swear, I tell my
Was you or
boys,
what?
I just want to tell my boys, like, if you want to have fucking fun, don't have a girlfriend. Because as soon as you have a
Yeah.
girlfriend, you have to do whatever the fuck they want, dude. I'm like, you can't fuck around with.
Wait till you get married to do whatever the fuck they
Yeah.
want.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's another topic. We'll talk
No,
about
I mean,
it.
get married, but like, at least enjoy your life.
But it's married. It's married. You choose it. Like,
Yeah.
you're a fucking girlfriend, dude. Like,
Yeah, honestly, yeah, like.
you're like, let me have fun. And this girl's like, oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Who are you? My conscience? No. Bye.
I have one boy, so I'm gonna tell that one boy, and I'm gonna tell the girls like, be like, hey, just be a bitch.
Tell them what to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell my boys right now, like, you want to have fun, do it by yourself. I'm like, if you want to do something that someone else wants, get a girlfriend, dude. Like,
Yeah, you can throw it.
as soon as you get a girlfriend, you're just gonna do the shit that you don't want to do. You don't want to go fucking pick flowers. You don't want to go.
That is pretty lame, yeah.
You don't want to go hang out
I've
and
never
draw
gone
each
picking
other.
flowers.
Yeah.
I should take my
but you
wife
want to go
pick
outside and
flowers.
fucking light farts on fire, dude. Like, go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I was on the opposite side.
You
So.
know,
And then you have kids, and then you do whatever they want. But now it's fun though. Like now it's like
Yeah.
like seeing
Yeah,
your
no.
kids enjoy shit is fun.
yeah. Obviously.
It's like hanging out with my niece and nephew.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. It's just
Like I
He
can't.
has no responsibility, so it's
Exactly.
all fun.
It's
It's
like-
all
it's
fun.
all
You could be like, hey, I'm going to fucking bed right now.
You're like, you're acting like a dick. Go to your mom. Go to your dad right now.
Get the fuck out of here.
exactly. See, like now I coach my daughters, or
But they won't act like that with you.
No,
because they know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I manage my daughter's baseball team. Manage it.
Hell yeah. What team? What team?
Look at A's.
Let's go A's. Bradford A's. Woo, Bradford A's.
And I enjoy that so much. Like I tell my girl like, damn, like this is so fun coaching them.
Is it a softball team or a baseball
It's a coach pitch baseball team.
Are there any parents that are overbearingly? Like overbearing?
No. We're all
Just like,
we're all
shut the
pretty
fuck
cool.
out, Scott.
We win, so it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
I'm like ruthless. I'm ruthless. Like I'll do third base coaching, and I'll be like, go. Just go, and like the ball be like 2 feet away from them. Like, they're not gonna catch it. Yeah, they're not gonna catch it. Just go. But there's coaches that are like, they stop the kids at third, and I'm like, you fucked up because I got a good pitcher. He's gonna get 3 outs on that runner running home. And I don't want that to happen with my kids.
And so last week we had the opposite. We have the homie Big Andy. Oh, you just remember Little Andy, but now he's Big Andy.
Big Andy. Yeah.
He's Big Andy. Big Andy. He coaches his daughter's softball team, and they're like 0-5, right?
Yeah, he said they were defeated.
Yeah. But he said yeah. He said that the reason is because like he plays against a bunch of traveling teams, and those teams like recruit from everywhere, so they have the best of the best athletes. And I think his daughter's like 10, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So to be honest, we don't keep score,
Oh.
but I keep score.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't lost once.
We're
Oh,
winning.
yeah.
Yeah, that keep score shit is full. Ollie. So Ollie on his soccer team has 2 ballers. Each of them are like score 3 goals and then don't score. And after that, dude, Ollie will be like, it's fucking 11-1. Every goal he'll be like, it's 12-1, guys. 12-1. And I'm like, Ollie, shut the fuck up. Like, don't say that shit. 15-1, guys. We're winning. Like,
Yeah, didn't
fuck.
ever disregard my dad.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, dude, like, don't rub it in. Because, it's... Sports is there for everyone to get into, but even then, people will not get into it. Some will thrive in it, but some will be, like, in the background, and they're just like, that's just not my thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Especially
And,
soccer. Because soccer is such a team sport that like it's a team sport that one person can take over. Whereas in baseball, it's like it's a one-person sport pretty much, unless you're on defense. But my daughter hates playing defense. She only likes batting. So
Hell yeah, she's absolutely this shit.
so she does good at batting. So when she bats, like she's like, fuck yeah, like that.
Fuck
Cool.
yeah.
So she wants to do it. Like I don't know if she wants to do it, but I'll make her do it.
You know, and that's all we can do is just push them to things to see if they like it or they don't.
Take a time out for me.
They'll pick it up.
We want to.
Yeah,
Whoa, that guy.
Here's the centipede. All right, Brian.
Fine.
You're taking over right now. Give me the hard question.
Brian.
What would you ask?
Brian,
What
let's
would
get
you ask?
serious.
What would you ask?
Let's get serious.
Let's get
You take a
serious.
shot?
Let's take a shot.
Let's take a shot.
But ask us a question while we're pouring it. Shit. I got it. What's yours? Whatever you want to know.
Damn, I'm gonna get home drunk.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be pretty fucked up. Huh?
Yeah, me too.
All right, I just gotta be up. I just can't take a nap. I know my girl's gonna be like, no nap.
Isn't that crazy how like guys will say, dude, the one thing that'll say is a nap, and girls will be like, okay, not that, but what else do you need? And they'll be like, nope.
No, but he wants that.
I was gonna take this.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know what? Fuck it. Pour that shit.
Is there a shot left?
Pour
Same
whatever's in
crazy.
there. Fucking.
It's a little shorter, but it's still game.
Yeah.
All right, ask us one question.
Wait,
What
he's
you
asking
want?
one question, right?
Yeah, before he comes out
Sorry,
here.
sorry.
Yeah,
So,
get out of here.
the thing is, this was actually topics today.
Oh shit, we veered off every topic.
Yeah, we really have. But this one wants to know more about Nelson Martinez.
Wow.
All right.
What you want to know about Nelson Martinez?
I want to know if he's gonna take, or if I'm gonna take his title out.
Oh,
Being the worst ever.
Oh damn, I thought we were gonna get serious here. All right.
Talk about the taste. I'm
I was
getting.
like,
Talk about the taste. I'm
he's
getting.
a really good
No.
friend. Hey, no, Nelson's a really good friend.
Yeah. For the record, we all love Nelson, and
If you need Nelson any day, he's available for you.
Yeah,
except Saturdays and Sundays and Fridays.
I like his business too. His,
Yeah,
food
that
delivery
was
business.
my son's godfather and his daughter's godfather.
But we can agree that he's
Really cool
terrible
dude.
at fantasy football.
Dude, one.
He's not even playing this year. That's how bad.
Yeah, okay.
Oh fuck it.
You can only take so much defeat.
Yeah, he gonna take
No,
so
he
much.
quit like every.
I already took it.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
but that being said, what questions do you want to know? You said him.
With Nelson? Shit.
What questions would you ask?
Alright, well, fuck. For like, honestly, what was the first thing that got you fools so connected? Because honestly, like, the way you fools talk to each other, it's kind of like, it's a strict brotherhood right there.
It's because, all right. To be honest, Johnny and my friendship is literally a brother's friendship. Like,
Exactly,
I
that's all.
fucking hate him more than I hate anybody else.
Of course.
But I love him more than.
I don't have any
brother.
brothers, dude. That's what I would have pictured. I get so mad at this.
We there's been times where
I
I'm
get
like,
so mad,
fucking
bro.
can't stand Johnny. I can't
Yeah.
stand him. Like,
That fool can fuck me up anytime he wants.
Yeah.
I won't.
Exactly, he won't. Exactly.
We got in a fight one time.
He let me up. He let me up.
He
He let
won
me
a
up.
fight.
Oh.
You know,
He pulled my shirt over me and he let me up. But that being said, he would fuck me up no matter what. But that being said, dude, like I've never had a brother because I have two sisters. I see the hate that I have for Raul because I want to like help him.
Help
At
him?
times. No. At times.
Yeah.
At times. I'm not saying
how.
It's gonna be
No.
exactly what I expected.
And that being said, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the Bible.
exactly. It's not about like
We're like,
live
fuck,
here.
I'm a horrible
No.
person.
No, exactly. It's not about like who he is as a person or anything like that. But there's times dude, where I'm like, you like fool, like it's this way, and he'll be like
because I like
the most opposite person in the world, and I'm
I'm a
like,
very
motherfucker.
stubborn person.
yeah, because I like
But Johnny's a very stubborn person.
because I like both you foods today. Like I remember back in the day, I didn't like you foods so much.
So yesterday,
Yeah. So
Because you
like,
didn't know us that much. You just knew. You
that, I
just
just
knew.
didn't like the
you knew
jokes.
slightly.
not even that. Not even like, honestly, I appreciated all the shit talking we would do. But then what I didn't like is that like because your guys' practice would end before hours. And then we'd go into the locker room, and then you guys were right there, ready with the towels, whipping us.
1 million. Yeah.
Fuck.
You know what's funny, dude, is that
How funny was that though?
It wasn't.
hey, when it wasn't
When it wasn't you, how funny was it?
Oh, it was nice, yeah. I like when you would get a Danny Greaser. That was fucking funny.
fool,
too.
that fool greaser, dude. I think about him sometimes. That fool's just greasing his life up like fuck this.
Honestly, I thought it was hilarious.
Dude, honestly, one time I remember in early, like it was like 10th grade when I first started football. But I remember, dude, like, you know, you're growing up and you're like being a man and being like, okay, whatever, dude. So I remember, dude, at that time, I remember at that time, I walked through the locker room, dude. I showered and I fucking was just like walking through with my dick out. Fool, and dude, I kid you not, dude, like so many dudes were like, holy shit, your dick is huge, dude. Like,
I was one of them.
was like, your dick is so
To this
big.
day, I'm like, Johnny's huge.
Fool, everyone was like, your dick is so huge, fool. And I was just like, you know, I grew up with it. So, like, I'm walking with it, and I was just like, it's not bad. Fool, and everyone told me that, and I was just like, hey, you might have something here.
And I was man enough to shower next to him.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah, but it was like night
that
and
thing's
day
also
where everyone's
loaded.
like
I was like,
shy
I'm
and all that. Dude.
I'm good enough.
No, honestly, we're sitting in front of two very well endowed men.
Fool, my son,
Oh,
dude.
no, I just got-
Yeah, I
I just
swear,
got
dude,
enough
my
kids.
son.
I just got
Stop lying,
kids.
Hefty, stop lying.
I just have 4
Yeah, I
kids.
swear, my son, dude, Ollie. Fuck, that fool's like abnormal.
He's already packing.
No, dude, like he's abnormal. Like it's not cool, dude. Like
Oh, dude.
when he puts it near me or anything like that, I'm just like, get the fuck off me, dude. Because sometimes I'll be like, here, put on your pants, and he'd be like, grab my hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
he
get the
likes-
fuck off me, dude.
he likes to
'cause-
fuck with you?
Yeah, it's weird, bro. But you know, good for him.
Yeah, of course.
But
That's how we felt about you. Because you were very out in the open.
honestly, dude, when that happened, I was never confident, and then after that, I was like, oh shit.
You were
I was like, all right, cool, comparison, I'm good.
no, you fucked me up for a long time because you were the first like other male penis I had seen ever. Right?
Really? Did it make
Yeah.
your mouth water?
No, it didn't. And actually, I was like, oh damn, that's what you have to be. Fuck. Dude.
Literally, dude. So that was me, and then when everyone was like, wow, you're big, I was like, well, I guess I'm above everyone.
Yeah.
You know, because I used to watch porn, dude. I'd be like, wow, these shit fools have telephone poles.
Yeah,
Gay
yeah.
porn.
I'd be like, I guess I'm not that bad.
Gay porn.
Now, yeah, because like if you play high school football, at least at our school at the time,
I don't know if they're on. Are they on?
they should be on. They
You
should
should
be
hear
on.
like,
Like, give me a little soundbite.
Yeah, they're on. Okay, so yeah, at least our high school at that time, like eventually you get to see 70% of everybody's dicks.
I would never want to be a coach because of all the sexual and all the
Oh, dude, fucking-
bullshit, like, jokes that you deal with.
one time,
Dude, right now it's crazy, dude. Like,
we were, I was showering after a game. Or me and Johnny were showering. Not like next to each other. We always had one stall, because you know that one
you know,
stall.
we don't
Not
like
next to each other.
that one
in front of
stall
each other.
blocks the game.
rules. Standard.
So we were like, all right, let's go run to the coach's office, touch the window, and come back.
I remember that.
So we were like, fuck it, let's go. So naked, we ran to the coach's office, touched the window, came back,
This is after a game we won.
came back, and we're like, all right, we're showered. We went back to showers. So then Chewbacca got in the shower with hairy ass bush.
Like, he had so much hair you couldn't even see him.
Couldn't see shit. So Chewbacca got in there. He was like, I want to go do it too.
Continue.
We're looking at the score.
Chewbacca was like, I want to go do it too. So I'm like, I'll go with you. So he goes, he jumps out,
I had that one too.
and he runs. So at this time, there's like a step out of the shower. It's like a little ledge. It's like a little like
Yeah, that step down.
Yeah, that step. It's like not even a step down. It's just one like sidewalk fucking.
Yeah.
There's a little over.
That little
So
bump.
he went, and then I went right after him. And right when I went right after him, he had left a lot of water. So I slipped, and I fucking fell on my back and hit my head. And at that time, the water girls were walking into the coach's office. So I was just there naked with like everything out, and I just was like, fuck.
And they're like, oh my god. Like we don't want to see
They're
it.
like, that little thing.
Nah. They probably had the opposite. You know, and yeah, so like I said, you were the first foods that I had seen naked. Like I was on
You know what's crazy? Because, dude, it's a lot.
Let me finish, Let me finish, because it's very controversial. We've been telling the story for a long time.
What?
Yeah, well, because Hefty, I know you didn't like me for a long time because I would say this truth.
It's not that I didn't like you.
Yeah.
It's just a fake story. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
That be,
I like how you already know what it is.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna hear the
I was
story.
like, then I'll tell the real story right now.
No, it's not
Because I
bugs.
remember you'd be hanging out with the Screeches, and then they would call me randomly at 2 or 3 in the morning. Like, hey, fucking tell us about that time with Johnny and Hefty. So what really happened was we had just come back from North Hollywood, right? We would play the game, and then you guys.
No, right? No, I'm not in agreement with this story.
Okay, whatever. Okay, no, I'm gonna tell you actually what did happen.
All right, let me hear what your story is.
Okay, so you guys had gotten on a bus earlier than us, right? You guys were already back in the locker room, and then we showed up because we had the later game, and you guys were at the far end of the locker rooms where there's a cage.
In the cage, yes.
Yes. So and
Well,
I had one of the locker rooms.
Potter. Hey, shout out to Potter.
Yeah, Potter.
Continue.
Real quick, what's Potter's real name?
I don't know.
Victor. Yeah, Victor. Shout out to Victor. Shout out to Victor.
Aguilar. Victor Aguilar. Look him up on Facebook.
I seen him like a few times at Vaughn's. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to call him Potter anymore.
You probably go up, Potter.
I love it.
Nah, I ended up doing it.
Yeah,
Like, hey, what's up, Potter?
I love it.
Alright, so I had a locker like the closest to you guys, and it was you two, it was Hiram and Tanke, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our bodyguards.
Yeah, two big ass fools.
Yeah.
And then
I love Hiram.
they were like, they said something along the lines of like, hey, you guys just fucking sword fight at this point, because Johnny, you were already naked, you were changing,
I love being naked, guys. Sorry.
and then what happened was like, let's do a roll, and then you fucking do like a helicopter roll.
100,000%. Now I know this is a lie because Johnny just a year ago started calling me Raul.
Okay.
Now I know this story's a lie, but go ahead on your fake story.
And even then, I'm like, well, hefty. I'll say hef.
Yeah, let's do a roll. And he does like the helicopter move with his penis. And then Hefty's like, all right. And then you start to do it, and then you laugh and you put it back in and say, nah, never mind. And that's what happened. But what I saw was
realistic. That sounds realistic.
yeah.
Now that story sounds like it might have happened, but the story I kept hearing every time the screeches would call was like, oh, they were sword fighting with their dicks.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Those are false rumors.
Now the real, damn, you got your thumbnail for this podcast. The real story comes out.
Sword fights.
Yeah, like
The real sword fight story.
The first time I met him, that was the story that he told me. And he's like, hey, just don't get close to Hefty because that fool might tell you to whip your shit out and sword fighting with it.
I know for a long time you didn't like me for that one.
I did not like you. I was just like, Shrek is just such a liar. But no lie. Mm-hmm. I don't remember you from sports, Shrek.
Yeah, I was on the team.
I don't remember you from football.
You just fucking, you would end up just fucking us up all the time.
I remember you being a guy that was in the locker room. I was like, Shrek.
Oh, that's even gay, but whatever. Whatever.
That sounds terrible.
Nah, well, we only played together like 1 year. I was a 10th grader, and then you guys were like seniors already, right?
You
didn't play
guys
together
are 2 year difference?
Yeah.
You guys are 2 year difference?
Yeah.
Oh,
How did we ever play together?
No, we didn't. You guys would just fuck us up.
I wouldn't fuck anybody up.
Yeah, and then within after high school, we played together on the rugby team. And yeah, I remember you were a lot more aggressive back then too.
Was I?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
How aggressive? Like, fuck, I feel like I'm a
Honestly, you were pretty, a bit intimidating when I went to the game.
Was that really that bad?
Yeah,
You guys are to the other team.
both. Because I showed up to the banquets, right? And you'd be like, don't talk to me if you haven't had 7 beers yet. I was like, oh shit.
I feel like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Dude, fucking, when we were playing rugby together, like, God, then I show up on Saturdays, like Saturday, like afternoon, and then my mom was like, fuck, I don't know if you're playing for real or if you're just going out there to get drunk.
That was my life for a while.
Yeah, fucking drunk.
Dude, that fool went to Iceland.
Okay, and then
New Zealand.
Oh,
I just wanted to address one more thing before we close it out, because we're already at an hour.
We're closing it out.
It's
An hour, great
It's an
time.
hour, dude.
Yeah, I know. It is a great time, right?
Yeah. Hanging out.
Okay, so
I'm 1 beer in.
that's it? Nah, no way.
It's having a great time with my fucking.
Show the gauntlet.
Show the gauntlet? Yeah.
Can you hear it? Look.
I can hear plastic rubbing against my mic. No, alright, so there was one thing that somebody texted me yesterday that they wanted you guys to address. Is it true?
What did Eddie text you?
What does he want?
All right. Is it true that you guys were lied to? Right. They said that you didn't have to run after practice if you guys kissed. Is that true?
100% true.
100% true.
100% true.
All right. Did you guys kiss or no?
It was like a peg.
We pulled off to the right, dude. Honestly,
It was a peg.
it was Top Gun.
I went 100%.
You go right, I go right. I was like, when I say right, you go right, I go right. So we were like this, and we went that way.
I went 100%.
Well, I'm
I don't
glad
wanna
that
run.
you guys were
Well, I
married.
pulled out. I fucking pulled out.
Yeah.
That being said, I got cheek. A little bit of lip, but I got cheek. And it was worth it to not fucking do it.
Who else would I want to kiss but my brother?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
and two, we still had to run, motherfuckers.
No, he didn't have to run. He didn't have to run. His sister had a baby that day, and he left.
Oh, dude.
I had to run.
Controversy, yeah, everyone was like agreeing to it, and I was like, I'm out. Because my niece, Annabelle, love you, babe. She was born. My sisters, it was our first baby. They were like, if you leave, you're not playing. And I was like, fuck you guys, I'm having a baby. Later. And I left. I took all my shit off. I was like, someone take my shit in.
There was a lot of underage drinking at that. Before that,
I would never want to be a coach for all the underage drinking we did.
Yeah, that's true.
So much responsibility.
What was that? Ray's first kid?
no, it was his other sister.
My other sister.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. This has been another episode of Tall Boy Sunday. Hit that dislike button because we like the hate comments.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
true.
Don't hate,
We
don't
love the
hate.
hate.
Like
We
it,
love
like
hate.
Hey.
Raz, your role was fucking great.
Yeah.
Raz, come explain yourself.
Seriously.